I'm Thomas LeRoy, founded the Sect of the Horn God. Now, you and a friend are outside. It's a beautiful gray day. There are thick black, almost grayish green colored clouds rolling in. And a magnificent thunderstorm begins. Flashes of lightning, the rumble of the thunder, and so on and so forth. And you and your friend are just marveling at this magnificent display of nature. And you are thinking to yourself, you're thinking, I want to learn what's going on here. What's going on with the climate and the weather conditions and so on that cause this? What exactly is happening? So you're determined that you're going to look it up online. You're going to pick up books, whatever. You're going to study because you really want to know what's happening. So you nudge your friend and you go, look at this. Isn't this amazing? And your friend goes, yeah, he's marveling too. He's in awe. He goes, yeah, boy, Thor must really be pissed off. Now, what's the point of this story? How many of those Thor believers do you think are out there? A whole lot of them. Joseph Campbell. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He was a mythologist, an amazing man who understood the importance of mythology and how throughout time we've lost touch with myth. Myth was always important. Myth is what helped us. It was a guide in a sense. It was a guide for us through life. Myth and fables and so on. Now, Joseph Campbell said, and I've said this before in other videos, to take myth literally would be like going into a restaurant, seeing beefsteak on a menu, and you begin to eat the menu. I still marvel at the fact that here in the 21st century, people choose to eat the menu. They choose to blame Thor for the thunderstorm, or Zeus, or whomever. I'm speaking metaphorically, though. And they'll look at an individual like myself who loves myth and sees the importance of myth and mythological beings, the gods, the monsters, the angels, and the demons, as important aspects of the subconscious, metaphorical entities living in the subconscious. They'll look at somebody like me and call me a fool because I don't believe. I've said it before, belief is easy. It's easy to believe. It takes effort to know, to learn, to grow, and to progress. And that's what we're doing in the sect. First and foremost, we are taking the occult, we are taking the spiritual, and looking at it from a rational point of view. What is the occult? The occult is the wisdom of the ancients written in metaphor. And what is the spiritual? Well, it's the conscious mind becoming one, or getting to know better the subconscious mind. Most of who you are is in the subconscious. Your dreams or metaphorical images erupting from the subconscious. And we in our organization are attempting to fuse those two together. And when that happens, that's when you experience that enlightenment, if you will, a spiritual enlightenment, or nirvana, or being that as Christians call being that feeling of being born again. Of course, they take it all seriously, like something supernatural happened, but nothing supernatural happened. It was all very, very natural. Put it this way, you don't have to believe in Santa Claus so you can get presents. I think most of us are pretty much aware of where our presents come from, aren't we?